Hello and welcome to today's Blum Center Spotlight on Resources. Today we're going to be learning more about the spiritual care offered at Dana-Farber from the director of the program, Helen Bedell. You'll be able to find this recording on our Blum YouTube playlist as well as our Blum Digital Resource Center. And we have more spotlights as well as some other recorded programs and workshops available as well. And you can check out our Digital Resource Center for even more. So you can go to that website at www.dana-farber.org/resource center. And I will now get started and pass this over to Helen.
Thank you very much, Becca. So I am Helen Bodell. I am the director of the Center for Spiritual Care and part of the spiritual care team of multi-faith chaplains. Today, I wanted to take the opportunity to invite you to reach out to spiritual care at any time. And if I can stress one thing on this video, it is that we are here for anyone who wishes spiritual care. And that is inclusive of whether or not there is a particular faith tradition, perhaps transition from a faith tradition or a period of separation, perhaps because of the pandemic or any number of reasons, for all spiritual practices and for everyone else. So spiritual care is available to all. Spiritual care providers at Dana-Farber support you and your loved ones in your rich and diverse expressions of faith and spirituality, and I would add humanity. We offer compassionate presence and listening, and when requested, prayer. We hold space for your questions and your experiences, whether of doubt, of grief, of joy, of gratitude. Spiritual care at Dana-Farber strives to be inclusive, dynamic, involving both of us in the interactions, and mutual, honoring your lived experience, your wisdom, and your humanity. This is a picture of the spiritual care team, and I'll give you a sense of the range of our own faith traditions and backgrounds, stressing that each member of our team is a trained multi-faith chaplain. So we are rooted in our faith and practice and our human journey, and we honor the diverse expressions and we honor you. So we have in this picture those who are chaplains at our regional campuses, as well as Father Pierre, who is a part of Mission Church local to Longwood, who comes in once a week offering communion and visitation. Father Yaroslav, who is a Ukrainian Catholic priest and multi-faith chaplain, who offers weekly integrative spirituality workshops open to all. And in the front, we have Larissa and Ruth, who provide the leadership, co-lead the Shared Journeys Women's Spirituality Group, with Ruth also available as a Jewish chaplain. Again, I want to stress that each and every one of us is here as a multi-faith chaplain. Where is the Center for Spiritual Care? It's located on the second floor of the Yawkey building, just off the parking elevators. So if you come up from the parking garage, you would take an immediate right into the chapel. If you're coming up to the laboratory and registering for blood work on the second floor, it's a little bit more of a process around the bend, and just ask where we are. The center includes a beautiful multi-faith chapel with a lovely stained glass window, non-denominational. It is home to our multi-faith chaplains and is home to you and to all patients of all faiths and all practice. Our regional campuses are a focus for growth in our strategic plan for spiritual care. We are in the process of hiring for chaplains for Londonderry and Merrimack Valley, Foxborough, and Milford, where we currently do have a chaplain covering, but we will have dedicated chaplains in those spaces. The Chestnut Hill campus has a new quiet room, and there are various spaces for quiet reflection across the Dana-Farber network. I want to stress the compassionate care that is a part of all care here at Dana-Farber. The Center for Spiritual Care extends beyond physical spaces into the compassion that is the hallmark and heart of Dana-Farber care. The center links to the rich and diverse sources of courage, of hope, of mutual care, of our patients, of you, your loved ones, and Dana-Farber staff. Dana-Farber spiritual care is inclusive. Values of diversity and equity and inclusion are really the foundation of spiritual care, recognizing that this is a dimension of our identity. It is passed down at times through the generations and is part of our cultural and very intimate personal identity. Spiritual care supports care of the whole person, honoring and celebrating all expressions of our spirituality, even those you might not name as spirituality. Spiritual care at Dana-Farber is for those with deep ties to faith and spiritual practice. It is also for anyone who is seeking comfort, a deeper sense of meaning, connection, belonging. Most of all, you are welcome, and we welcome you to reach out. We do have spirituality groups, as I mentioned earlier. These take place over Zoom, which allows for patients wherever you are geographically to participate in these groups. Integrative spirituality, led by Father Yaroslav and open to all, takes place Wednesdays at 11 a.m. over Zoom. Shared Journeys, which is a women's spirituality group, takes place the first Wednesday of the month at 6 p.m. For either of these groups, please email me at the email provided here, helenc_bodell@dfci.harvard.edu, to request a Zoom link. I would put you in touch with those who are leading these groups. You are very welcome at either of these groups. To request spiritual care, we will offer visits in person when you are visiting, by phone for follow-up, or if that's simply your preference. And it's also possible to have visits over Zoom or video chat. You may initiate a request for a chaplain visit through the patient gateway in the Epic system, or simply by asking a member of your care team. A multi-faith chaplain is available weekdays, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. I wanted to share that chaplains do function within a professional code of ethics. Chaplains will speak and act in ways that honor the dignity and value of every individual. Chaplains will provide care intended to promote the best interest of you and your family, your loved ones, to foster your strength, integrity, and healing. Chaplains will demonstrate respect for the cultural and religious values of those we serve and refrain from imposing our own values and beliefs on those served. We will not impose our own values or beliefs. And of course, this is a dynamic process for all of us. Chaplains will understand the limits of their individual expertise and make referrals to other members of the care team and professionals where appropriate. When in doubt, please reach out to Dana-Farber's multi-faith chaplains. We are available to offer spiritual care and resources for all patients and their loved ones. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Helen. This was a really great spotlight, and I'm very happy that we have this available now to patients and caregivers so they can see that all that we have to offer. So again, if you are interested in this, please don't hesitate to reach out to Helen Bedell at all. As you can see, she's a fantastic resource. And if you want some more resources and education, you can visit our website at www.dana-farber.org/resource center. Thank you so much and have a great day.
Thank you, Becca. Thank you all.